All right, ladies and gentlemen, you know where you're at. This is your host with the most. How's everybody doing out there? If you're new here, welcome. Truly glad everybody stopped by. Let's get into it. If you will, if you're feeling the content, let's hit those thumbs up. If you ain't feeling the content, that's cool. You can hit the thumbs down. Now I know y'all gonna say, what is he doing? What is this? What is on the screen here? This is one of the most favorites besides the one I did actually yesterday. I've always wondered, what was it? Was it the name? What was it with this particular jump off? Now this, if you guys are familiar with Colossus, he likes to have his own, how could I say it? His own fork, okay? He only has one joint. He never has any more than this. So I'm kind of glad to see him make the transition, all right? Does that mean that 18 is not still here? No, it doesn't. But what happens is, once these guys start, jumping into, the new sectors, they don't have time to really, keep the old joints updated, all right? Don't want to take too many ticks on this. I know you guys like, yo, what's going on? I'm actually trying to test out the microphone. So I want you guys to check it out. His stuff is pretty much simple as far as getting his fork and stuff like that. If you guys are familiar with him at all, you should know how to get it, okay? He has the pop-up screen and everything, and he likes to tell people how to get things. He always keeps his stuff updated. Sometimes he can even update twice a month, depending on what's going on in the community. Now, I told you guys yesterday, and I'm going to tell you guys today. 19 is here. We already know that. That doesn't mean that you have to go to 19. And I know I'm one of the people that pushed the envelope for 19. I know. But if some reason things aren't working well with you, well for you in 19, never forget, you should always have a backup to your backup. And with that being said, we're about to get into the video. So, we're here. We're going to go through it. And, it's really nothing, much. He doesn't have any widgets. I really kind of favor the guy who does this, because he'll actually tell you when there's a problem. You don't have to actually, find the problem yourself. He will tell you. Like I said, I'm not going to try and take too many ticks with this one. I just really want to run through it real quick. Like I said, nothing too major here. And when you're dealing with 19, what you guys got to understand is, you're actually, it's only a couple of things you got here now, as far as 19. Okay. Let's see what we got for 19. Let me just see how many. Okay, so wow. So with him, the oath, everybody's running with the oath right now. Don't see too much Venom places, but we got quite a few. We got the 4K. We got Lightning. There's a new one that I haven't even checked out yet. We got Watch Nick's Tune, Rogue One, Continuum, Nemi. We got Nemi. I haven't actually looked at this for a minute either. We actually have Finn. Of course, we have Shadow. But it's quite a few. I need to check out some of these myself. Oh, how could I forget? We actually have Asgard also. Serene, all of those, the regulars. I'm not sure what's going on with the crew. I would like to see them. But again, that's why I said, you could keep, you could keep your 18 if you want. Let's go in the system. Let me show you guys. Skin settings is not too much that you can do here. I don't know if DJ had anything to do with this. Not sure, but if he did, shout out to DJ. You still can set up your menu if you want, if you guys want widgets and things like that. One thing I didn't see, I don't see a lot, is autocomplete. But then again, I just came back. So, now, one thing I do want to talk about on this particular one is your advanced settings. All right. Now, this is going to be very important for you. This is, I'm glad he has this actually here like this. This is going to be very important. Okay. And what you guys want to do here is actually go to Cache and Network Presets. Now, when you click on Cache and Network Presets, okay, you get you a couple of options. Just say these two options here. Now, it's real important, people, to know your device. There's no way that I can know what device you have. You have to know your device. Your device actually comes out of a box, okay, with specifications on it, all right? So know your device. If you have anything from a Fire TV Cube or NVIDIA 2, just go with the high end. You're only going to get about 300 anyway. Okay, I think it's like 316, and that shouldn't hurt. Okay, I'm really not sure about the low end devices because I don't deal with those. But your low end devices would actually be like, Fire Sticks, 4Ks, and things of that nature. But this is a very important step, and a lot of people don't understand that. Just writing your advanced settings can give you a way better experience than not writing them. Okay? And you will be prompted to restart your setup after that. And then after you go back there, you will be able to view your current settings. Okay? And that's that's really important. That's about the most important that I always go through. Another thing that I think that is important here, I would go here. Okay? And I would go in here, and I would go to my video player input stream, and I would just like to have all of these enabled. Okay? Have them all enabled. Everybody, I don't even think I get any, too many new subscribers. I think you guys all know about this, but all of these all of these are able to be enabled. Okay? Now, if for some reason you don't see it, all you have to do is go to install from repo, and then all repos. And once you're in all repos, you just go back to video player input stream, and you'll see them all here. Okay? If for some reason you don't see it in the first section I showed you. And I think, the last thing we actually need to do, which is always optional, always remember everything that I'm telling you guys is always optional, would be going into system and going into your player. Okay? Now, once you get into your player, what you want to do is go straight down to enable HQ scalers for scaling above. It actually, as you can see it moving here, it actually tells you what this is about. Okay? So if you're on a high-end device like a Shield or something, 100 would work. It works for me. But if you should happen to be on your NVIDIA tubes or your Fire TV cubes or TVs, I recommend 50 or 60. And that's about it, people. I really didn't want to take too long on this one. This is a solid joint, though. Okay, it's solid, all right? Let me know how you guys like this one. If you get a chance, like, share, and subscribe. But most of all, comment. Don't forget to hit the notification bells, people. As always, I'm hoping you're having a blessed, peaceful, and a productive day. Love and peace for all. Never forget, it is good to be good, and it is bad to be bad. I'm going to see you guys on the next one, y'all. Peace.